guys. So I just started round 2 chemo, and I talked to my nurse practitioner. She said that we will probably do 4 to 5 rounds of chemo, and then we will do a CT scan to see if it's working or not. And also, I was right. I will have to do about 8 rounds. So 2 down, 6 more to go. And then she said that even though it's 8 rounds of chemo, I should not like, I should not be like, okay, um, like I'm those people that are like, okay, 8 rounds, so we are doing 8 rounds. And she said that, I should be open to if if I can't make it to infusion, or if there's some sort of delay along the way, be open to that, because there might be a delay, and that's okay. That is perfectly normal. And I actually got to see her on the video messenger. It actually worked this time, so that was pretty cool. And yeah, again, same routine. You know what? You know what is funny is that, you know what cancer is like? I hate to say this, but this is the only thing I can compare it to. It reminds me so much of pregnancy, like for some reason this whole time I've been thinking that I have my appointment was on Thursday, I wrote it down. I remember it as Thursday, and I just like, yeah, my appointment on Thursday, next week, Thursday. But it's actually Wednesday. And I didn't put a reminder on my phone for some reason, but when I went to go look at yes, I still use a physical calendar to write down my appointments, and I usually put it in my phone too, but for the most part, the physical calendar it just works for me. And so I happened to, it was like, I had my morning coffee, I had breakfast, and then I'm just like, I wonder what my appointment is tomorrow. It's 9 something. And then I went to look at it. I'm like, what? That's Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. And I'm like looking at up and down, like that's Wednesday. That's the Wednesday column. And it's 9:45. Right now it's 10 a.m. I'm like, oh my God. So I called them and they're like, yes, you can still come in and do all of your appointments. And so I got ready real quick, had the hubs drop me off, and then I'm like, oh my God, I'm sorry. They're like, it's okay, I'm like, for some reason I just remembered it as Thursday, so didn't even bother really to look until this morning. And I'm like, it's Wednesday. So I have to really put it in my phone so that I remember. And yeah, there's the thing called chemo brain. Doesn't that remind you of pregnancy brain? Like you're just forgetful. And then, I was, the other day, I was listening to music on my phone in the garage. And then I had to come upstairs to help the husband with something. And then the whole entire evening, I'm like, where the heck is my phone? Everybody's like, it's in the garage, Mom. I'm like, well, if you guys knew that I was in the garage, why didn't you guys help me and bring it to me? They're like, well, we went outside and turned off the music. I'm like, you went outside and turned off the music and you didn't even bring my phone? Like, hello? I'm just like, wow, that's just an example of pregnancy brain. And it reminds me of like postpartum pregnancy, like in my culture. After you're done giving birth, then for 30 days, you need to like eat warm stuff, especially like drink warm water. You don't want to be drinking cold water. So that's the same thing now, like I had my oxyplatin, and boom, right away, you have that cold sensitivity, and I have to drink warm water. And then when I was on my off week, I was able to eat ice cream. Yay! So starting today, I'm back on warm foods, warm liquids, warm water. And warm liquids, that even means like if I were to drink Gatorade or juices or anything like that, it needs to be warm, because The feeling definitely is there, and this time it is just a notch more intense. And let's see, what else? How else does it remind me of pregnancy? Like you kind of know the duration, like, pregnancy is 10 months. For me, my chemo is going to be about 6 months, right? So I'm like preserving my energy for that, just because you just don't want to work yourself up, right? You want to conserve your energy. So I kind of feel like I'm doing that too. And then postpartum, um, we like to eat like, you need to up your protein, and you need to so in my culture, they really recommend chicken. Like the best meats for me is chicken and turkey, so I've been kind of upping that. And you know what is awesome today? My labs came back. It was all within range. My hemoglobin even went up. That's totally awesome, because I've been having like hemoglobin problems. And also, I didn't have to take any potassium pills. Woo, woo. So I've been trying to eat a banana every day, and also trying to look for potato dishes. So I have some potato dishes that I have in mind, and I will kind of try to do a video of that if you guys want to see it. And then what else? Yeah, I guess all of that hot pot and K barbecue, right, of beef help with my hemoglobin. So that's a good thing. I mean, I'm supposed to not really eat that much beef, because that meat is hard on your body to digest. So I'm really gonna try to up my vegetable intake. And what I can do is I can boil it really good, or stir fry it really good, or steam it. I think I'm gonna try to steam or boil it pretty good, and just up my vegetable intake. I really want to do that. What else did I want to tell you guys? I had a lot of things to say to you guys, but now that I'm vlogging, I'm like, I totally forgot. So, anyways, all the same sensations and feelings are back on. I'm about to finish my dinner, and then 30 minutes after my dinner, I'll eat my Zalota, and that will be the start of day one. Oh, I didn't vlog on my lazy day, which is the third week, my lazy week, because I just wanted to enjoy it, and it went by so fast. I was lazy. I didn't work out, and I ate bad. I was able to eat ice cream and sweets again. So that I really felt sluggish. So I guess that's a big reminder to you guys. I know I just posted that, your health is the most important, but one thing about being human is like indulging in all of this stuff that you love. For me, it's ice cream. I just love ice cream, and I don't know why, but I've been having such a big sweet tooth. But yeah, indulging in all of that, that's part of being human, and that's part of like one of our bad things too, right? So yeah, I spent a week of being a lazy bum and stuff. So I actually felt more sluggish. So beginning, tomorrow, I will be back on my diet and exercise again, to help myself. And I think on my rest week, I'm gonna not. I will eat ice cream for sure, but I will not be so bad on my diet and exercise. So that's what I'm going to do this time around. And also, I wanted to say that, yeah, that's pretty much it. I will try to vlog every day for round 2 for you guys. And yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying my videos. If you guys have any questions at all, feel free to drop me a comment, and I will answer that as soon as I can. And yeah, take care, you guys. Bye. And who here has their allergies been acting up? I finally figure, like, when I'm watching and editing my videos, I'm like, why am I always sniffing all the time? I don't usually do that. And I figure out that it's my allergies. They're kicking in. So I think that this week I'm going to try to find a local honeybee and get some local honey. I'm kind of a believer of that because I've only eaten allergy pills here and there when it's really bad, but most of the time I usually just eat no, honeybee, local honeybee, and local honey, and that seems to work for me. So I'll be on the lookout to replenish my honey. I usually buy it every year, but with the coronavirus, I'm not really sure how the farmers market is working. So I will be on the hunt for that. That's my thing for myself to do, and then good diet and exercise. And oh, I know I was gonna say to you guys, every single day I have definitely been living it consciously. There are days where I will be lazy and don't do nothing, but you know what, I gave myself permission to do that. Like, so if I was to be gone tomorrow, then I feel like it's okay because that's how I wanted to spend my day. And also, every I also have days where I'm goal oriented. I have like things I want to do, like cleaning up, remodeling something, putting something up, or decluttering, getting rid of things, stuff like that. And that's a very productive day. And I also have days where I am constantly on the laptop, or giving feedback, or exchanging things with my work, or whatever. You will not. One thing, I'm so happy that I'm a proactive person, because all of the things that I've been proactive on, it's finally coming around. So I have been busy again, responding to things that I needed to square up. So I was just thinking, like, I hope that you also make your day conscious too. Sure, there are things that sometimes you can't um, control what happens, but I really feel like being home and just being conscious and living a conscious day really helps, and doesn't make me regret that. Man, I wish I had one more day. I wish I had one more day. You know, I I I feel good. Yeah. So, I'm trying to think of other cool videos that you guys would want to watch. I know it's kind of boring to probably just listen to me talk and vlog like this to you guys, but that's all I can do. I can't really show you guys much about what's happening in the clinic. And I'm just home with my kids, so I would do a update video of us on a weekday, because our day in our life has changed now with our distance learning. So I would kind of do that, and want to show you guys more of my kids. I mean, some of them don't want to be on camera, which you won't see them. But for my little ones, I guess I'll just show you guys like an updated day in our life, because we have had to adapt to, and my husband went back to work, so we have had to adapt to that. So yeah, more videos to come. Okay. And for sure, I'm going to be trying to find an outro, because a closing, because I find that my videos, they just end too fast, and I'm not really liking that. All right.